Okay. I believe I'm live. So we are playing Peaceful Minecraft again, as per usual. No, Streamlabs, why did you close? Okay. Also, I realized I need to fix Tommy's tower. That's what I'm doing first thing today. Also, because I was working on a project, I currently have, a special set of elytra on that allows me to basically fly in creative mode, so it should be much easier to do that. It's not actually creative mode, I still use up materials, but, just trying to fix this. Oh, that one I didn't mean to break. But at the very least, we're gonna take all this stuff off for the moment. Oh, and it fell inside, of course it did. Almost done clearing out this tower. This took a little bit longer than I expected, but this elytra is a godsend. Okay. So let me swap over to my other dip ceremonial knife. That's what I want. Ow. And then we put those on. Okay. Oh yeah, I made a glow squid farm. So I have a lot of glow squid ink now. So I think we'll have to go back to the overworld. Oh, but to show you guys what I was working on off camera, I did this. It took a lot of quartz. Yeah. So now we have the bridge. And I'm gonna try and do it for all of these. I only have 3, but this takes so much quartz. It takes like 6 stacks of quartz. Okay, but we need to get wool and quartz. And we might have to do a little bit of mining, because I also need gold. You have a technique you think I don't know? Okay. What's the technique? I'm intrigued. You've been playing for 7 years and just discovered it now? Okay, now I'm really intrigued. I think we're gonna have to go mining a little bit. Get a pickaxe with silk touch and go to the nether. Okay. And then mine gold. In the nether? Okay. If this is the trick where you do that and then you bring it back with fortune, I have fortune on my regular pickaxe, so it doesn't matter. And besides, I kind of want stone. Put them in the furnace? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I also did this yesterday, and I turned this into a stable because I couldn't use it for what I originally wanted, so now all my horses are over here. But I'm just gonna go to my mine because I need gold and I need stone, so I should probably brought a clock with me, actually. That would have been smart, because then I would know what time it is. You have a question? Shoot. I just realized, in case there's any confusion when I say shoot, I mean go ahead and, like shoot, go ahead and ask your question. It's not, like, it's like shoot your shot is what it's an abbreviation of, I guess? I don't know, because I don't say that, but if you put a block of raw iron in the furnace, does it turn into an iron block? I have no idea. Oh, is this andesite? Okay, andesite we want to take, though. Because that's another one that they'll trade, the villagers will trade. For reasons unknown to me, but I don't get andesite. It looks almost exactly like stone. I guess you can polish it. The polished andesite doesn't look that bad, but I don't know. I've never used it for anything. It's funny that the 2 things I want are gold and quartz, and you can find them both in the nether. And yet I'm in the overworld mining instead. Wow, there's a lot of granite around here. I know geologically that means something, but because my dad's big into that stuff. Well, his career is literally in that stuff, so he taught me a lot about, well, to some extent. I don't remember much of it, because I never cared that much as a kid. But he taught me all kinds of stuff, like different, like, sedimentary layers and things like that. I mean, it's interesting. My favorite are always the geodes, though. Because geodes are so cool. They're crystal rock, basically. Well, they're rocks with crystals in them. And the coolest one by far is one my dad has that still has water in it somehow. But, like, it's crystallized all the way around, but the water in it hasn't actually crystallized. And so there's, like, probably a couple 1,000-year-old water just in this rock that's surrounded by crystal. My dad used to joke that if it ever got broken open, we could be in big trouble if there's some kind of disease we've never experienced because it's too old in there. I don't think so. I don't think that's that there would be, but... Oh yeah, I also replaced the flag with colored wool. So now, or the luminous wool, so it glows at night. You have a challenge for me? Okay. I'm intrigued. What is your challenge? Try to get the second hardest achievement? What is that? What is that achievement? I've gotten a lot of the achievements in this world already. Have all the effects? Oh, yeah. I was looking at it and I kind of just went, no thanks. Well, we have almost 2 stacks of quartz, which is more than before. Rude gravel. I keep wanting to call this andesite. I don't know why. Oh, that's lava. Oh, that's falling in here too. Okay. I just wanted to do that just in case. I can hear it bubbling though. That's slightly disconcerting. Just to hear it bubbling on the other side of the wall like that. Yay, gold, finally! And we keep going. Oh. Okay, well, that's fun. Guys, we found lava. Okay, that's more lava right there. Well, hi. Somehow I have a feeling that water's glitched. Just a feeling. I don't care about you, granite. Did I get all that iron? I did. I do want the andesite, though. I don't care about you, cobblestone. Go away. I wonder how many people deliberately go mining for, like, andesite and, granite. Probably not many. We'll take what we have and go to the end realm, then, I guess. I'm being sleepy. It's not good. I don't know why I'm so tired. This also looks so ominously dark for some reason. I don't know why this is so dark. I think I changed one of my Optifine settings or something, and now this just looks pitch black. So let's do this. We're just gonna be... Okay. Throw magenta in that corner, because he's kind of an oddball. Oh, I just took off my boots on accident. How did I do that? Vines go there, fern, and glow moss. Okay. And that is another empty shulker box. And then I want to go work on this. There we go. Now, theoretically, if I were to jump through this portal, I shouldn't end up on the edge of the map when I come back. Cool. Looks a little bit nicer than it did before anyway. Let me go get the red wool, because now I need to fix that. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to improvise this. I also realized I didn't turn this white wool into... Oh, actually, let's go finish that. I didn't finish, Dream's head. That was... Whoops. Okay, let's go finish that real quick. Because that definitely looks silly. It's better when it actually is lit up. Down we go. That actually looks fine, doesn't it? It doesn't look that weird. It looks nice because it's lit up, too. Okay. Yeah. That works. That one at the base doesn't look right, but the rest of it's fine. It doesn't look the way that I want it to. But I'm not sure how to fix it. I don't know what to do to make this look right, which is a problem. This does not look right. I'm not happy with this at all. It doesn't look right. But I don't know how to fix it. It's really huge. Let's see. I actually haven't checked my stats in a while. How long has this taken? Time played. So it's about almost 9 days total in-game playing. It's taken me to do this. But I can try an MLG if you guys want. I probably can. I also can survive a fall from this height, so let's enjoy that. And then there's a beacon in the middle too, with a hidden door. Oh, I missed. I did it too early. It's okay. Like I said, I can survive it. Oh yeah, you missed it when I ended up doing it somehow on here. I ended up like this. Hold on. I ended up like this. So this is what he's talking about, Martum, is, or, Nick, this is what Martum is talking about, is I always end up like this, somehow, whenever I try to fly with my elytra. Why? I don't know. It's not intentional. Yeah, I have both a chest plate and an elytra on. Because it's part of the mod that I have on, or yeah, it's part of the mod. So you have custom elytra that you can wear chest plates with. So I picked these wings because they're blue, and then the purple on it in my mind is armor. Because it's, you know, the lore that I've come up with for my skin. But yeah, so the armor on it, if I take on my chest plate, it doesn't go away because it's built into the wings. But in my head, it's part of the armor of it. Because they're supposed to be like beetle wings, I guess. I think I'm gonna end this stream here. I believe I'm live. I have a specific project I want to work on today. Well, I want to work on the end realm, because that's always what I want to work on. But yeah, this is my solo world. I'm just playing by myself. I'm working on a end realm project. But I need all this stuff. This is Bad Boy Halo and Skeppy. I actually just figured out, like yesterday, what I want to do with Skeppies. But what I've decided is theirs are actually going to be connected underground. So, because Bad is really, really nice and would let just anyone join, Skeppy basically said, no, if you want to be one of Bad's acolytes, you have to be one of mine and undergo my challenge. So, you have to undergo Skeppy's challenge and win, and then you're an acolyte of both. Philza's is a flight challenge. Originally, I just had it that you had to fly to the top, but I think what I want to do is basically build like a 1-block entrance, like here, and hollow out the inside of the hat. And so if you're good enough to fly through this 1-block gap, you can go in and become an acolyte of Philza. Because I have a lot of quartz now, which is great because I need it. I need so much quartz for that Enderman project. I don't think you've seen the new addition. I did this yesterday. So I actually have 2 new additions over here. So I have a wool farm right here. And it looks so pretty from the top because it's all color-coded. Look at how pretty this looks! It took a while. I cheated a little bit in creative mode, I'm gonna be honest. I also have one of every color in here. And then this is the second floor. So there's 2 of every color in there, and then I have the wool farm there. I need to find a better place for the cows now, but they just exist here for the moment. Where is Upside Down Dinnerbone? There he is. He's right there. Okay. Oh, I killed normal Dinnerbone, I'm sorry. Upside down one can stay, though. I may move him to a different location. How did we found the most impressive version. I managed to do it under a freaking ladder. Also, did you know that the sword instantly breaks bamboo? Because I didn't. I've been using the axe. But I was looking into it, and swords apparently are the best thing to use to break bamboo. Okay. So we have the sticky pistons. We're probably only going to use 1. We have an observer. We have the chest. We have the redstone. We have comparators, levers for triggering things, redstone torches, buttons. Dropper, hopper, all that stuff. Okay. I think that's everything I will need for this project. I recently found out that apparently, hold on, you can make, like, polished deeps? Oh yeah, here. So you can make, like, deep slate brick, which looks really cool. Like, look at this. It's like in between, it's like regular, there's the regular brick, there's the deep slate brick, and then there's the blackstone brick. How cool, right? You also can just do polished deep slate, which I don't think I can right now. Oh yeah, there's one more level to this too. Actually, this is the one that I wanted. Check out this. Check out this! Look how cool this is! Isn't this sick? I love this. It's so cool looking. Let's go to the end realm and see about making this work. There's gonna be some mining involved, guys, so I apologize in advance. I gotta, like, hollow out the bottom of the pillar. But I have a really cool idea to decor the inside. Or decorate the inside. Decor the inside. That is not proper English. I'm awake, but I apparently can't talk. That's quite the age range there, or the time. I cannot talk. I figured you meant 2016, but it was kind of funny to look at chat and see 3016. You live in the future, Nico? That's awesome. You live in 3121? Or 3020. Not 3121, 3021. Hey, because you forget, I've been in this world, my playtime is... Actually, it's probably over 9 hours now. It's probably over 9 days. It's not options. Stats. Because my time played is nine and a quarter days. And that's how long I've been in-game playing. This is... I may not be able to do my initial plan fully. Because this is narrower than I was expecting. It sucks. You're allowed to... If... You, I'm sorry, guys. I cannot talk today. I don't know how far the target should be. I can't do what I want to do. We might have to add an extra row on that side. I'm just gonna have to adjust this pillar. It doesn't work the way that I need it to. It's too small, so we're just gonna do this. I think I'm gonna stop there, though. Because it's not gonna be higher than that, and that's as high as I need it. Does that look wrong? Maybe a little wonky. Did I kill the Ender Dragon first try? That's kind of a difficult question to answer, because, I technically cheated. The first time I fought the Ender Dragon in this world was before I started streaming, because I've had this world for a while, and it was before I started streaming it. So I actually came here and killed it in creative mode, because I wanted, access to the End Realm for something else. And then I found out that that wasn't gonna work, but I'd already killed the dragon, and I wasn't streaming at the time, so I didn't really care. I have since killed the dragon twice, legitimately. I think I'm gonna have to, I guess cheese it a little bit, because, if you notice, I have all this stuff, but I've only killed it 3 times. And so I want to get the rest of the portals so I can put those rings all the way around to make it look correct. But I don't want to spawn the dragon and fight him normally, because... Well, actually, if I spawn him in normally, it's still gonna delete the tops of all these. I just realized. Yeah, I don't know. My plan was maybe to spawn him in and, like, use a command to kill him right away. But I think it automatically destroys the tops of all the pillars even before he spawns in all the way. Which I don't want to repair these guys, because it was a pain in the neck to do. So I don't know. Unless one of you knows a command that just lets me, like, basically get the achievement for killing the dragon and can just spawn in the portals, because that's all I want. I don't care about actually killing the dragon. I don't know how this is gonna work. This might be a disaster. I also don't know how to... Because I need an item to drop, but I don't want it to come out of this. But I don't know how to do that. So here's the thing that I'm not sure about. Because I want to put obsidian back here and basically a sticky piston underneath that will pull it down. But I don't know if it will pull both of them down. Or if I don't know if this is gonna work. Because the sticky piston will only stick to the one block. But I had a plan to how to do this, but now I don't know if it's going to work. You have a new command? Oh dear. Should I be concerned? I mean, to be fair, most of your commands so far have been fun, so I'm not that worried about it. Okay, fantastic. So the dropper should drop it down all the way to here. Theoretically, item should land here, go into the chest. This is gonna have to go down further, huh? This isn't even gonna work. This is more complicated than I have the ability to do. Okay. Let's just do this inside first, and then we'll figure that out after. Okay, so it's... Well, because if this can't... The whole point is that it needs to trigger the piston. This is already the wrong way, though. This needs to be activated. Okay, so that's what I want. Okay, so that's what I want. But it needs to go down 2. and it needs to be triggered by the stuff in there. So basically this is too high. I'm not good enough with redstone to do this. So we have one sticky piston there, and then one there, and then the real fun trick is gonna be activating them both. I do not know enough about redstone to do this. Why did I decide to make this difficult for myself? I've given myself... This isn't even that difficult of a thing. This really isn't. This is gonna mess up my pistons again, but it's fine. Okay, so that's the natural state. That's what I want them to be in all the time. And then we have a comparator. So when an item falls here, I guess it could be as far down as I want, as long as it lands here. So this is where it lands. So just so I remember, that is where the item lands. It's right here. And it lands in a hopper, goes into the chest. And then I know I'm gonna need a comparator. Do comparators work with chests? That I don't know. Comparator. Does it work with the chest, or does it have to be a hopper? So it does work with a chest. Okay. It apparently they also work with jukeboxes, which gives me an idea. But we want that, and then just one item. I don't trust that, actually. Let's do that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how to trigger this, because this needs to be active, and I want this system to deactivate it. Basically what I'm trying to do is make it so that when you hit the target, the button on the target up there, it triggers the dispenser to drop an item, which falls into this chest, which then triggers the comparator, because there's one item in here, to deactivate the pistons so they close the door. Or so they open the door. And it pulls these blocks down, and it opens the door. But I'm not familiar enough with redstone to make this work correctly. I don't know, because it needs to be... This may need to be active? Because it should be anytime there's a new addition to this chest, so that I don't have to come and empty it after every person comes in. I don't know how to do this. Why I've decided to challenge myself here, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know whether this needs to be on or off. Comparator, redstone. I want one more redstone here, and then something needs to go here that we can turn on and off. That does nothing. Do I need another repeater? Aha! Okay. Perfect. Well, we got it to work. The issue right now is that it's working backwards, just because I need to test this. Oh yeah, I can just use the button. I don't actually have to shoot it. I'm being an idiot. Oh, it worked! It worked! Guys, it works! Huh. But it works. Success. Okay. I'm gonna leave this open for the moment because we are not done. We need to figure out how to inverse this system. But it does work. We need more picture frames and ladders. Maybe? So there we go. So once you're allowed in, you take a random item from your inventory, put your name on it, and put it on the wall. Still gotta figure out how to make this work. I am an idiot. Okay. For once when I need obsidian, I don't have any on me. Now, hopefully, these won't catch on fire. Okay. Well, this works, but it needs something on this side to make it, better. Okay. So that's the lava wall. This mess I don't know what I'm gonna do with, because his will be really easy. I just need to hollow out the inside of this and then add wool, and his will be complete. Well, and test it, and we'll see if I'm any good at making it through unblocked gaps intentionally versus on accident. So I'm really good at doing it on accident. I'd be kind of intrigued to see if Phil himself could actually do it. I feel like this is actually really challenging. I think I made it less challenging because the entrance is right under here. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe that makes it more challenging. I have no idea. In fact, I could, but I don't want to cheat because that's the whole thing. Like, this whole end realm project I've done legitimately. I'm gonna do alchemy rules with the repeaters that I spawned in, and I'm gonna go make them and burn them in the overworld, because the whole thing I'm trying to make, I want to make the whole thing in survival mode without cheating. I could do that, but I don't know. It's a point of pride now that this whole thing has been done legitimately in survival mode. So, plus I feel like Haste 999 is gonna obliterate not just the obsidian but all of the concrete. And I don't want to have to try and reform this whole design. Yeah. And then we have a little nest in here, but I need a lot more brown wool to make that happen. So first thing I want to do, because actually, I decided on names. I named my armor in, on the Dorkside SMP, and so I want to name my armor real quick. So, this is, that is, that, okay, the deep slate with the, okay. I love the deep slate with the, polished diorite. That looks so cool. Shoot, I forgot about this. Oh, crud. I accidentally, opened my game without my mods installed, so it erased all of my luminous wool, and I totally forgot that it would do it on this side too. There we go. That's at least kind of correct, I think. Close enough. Oh yeah, I also did this. Cause I found out if you use glass panes, you can make it look like a rainbow. So now we have a rainbow beacon. I got Skeppy's, set up. So the only issue here is that, I may die. But it's fine. We may have to walk back. So, you put your armor and stuff in one of these, and then you take your pick of which one you want to jump down. And then, you see what happens. But that's the whole, this is his challenge. And if you get it wrong, you die. I did my math wrong, no! Shoot, that was supposed to be death. There's a barrier block here. But I'm apparently too high up. So that one's correct, but, there's a double whammy on this one. Because if you get it wrong on that first jump and you miss that gap, you can't get up, and you have to kill yourself on the cactus. So yeah, that's that. And then this whole area is going to be for Skeppy and Bad down here, but I'm still working on the actual design of it. We still need to figure out this stuff, but I'm gonna do that off stream because I think I'm gonna have to go watch a door building tutorial. Because this will go down 1, this will have to go down 2, this will go down 3, and then it leaves all this space for stuff. And now theoretically, when we step on the pressure plate, it does work. Okay, awesome. And then that will trigger the pistons, which will pull down the door and open this space up. So it should be, so this is the one that triggers it. This 1, 2, 3. Oh, I actually did that perfectly. I need at least 3 of these. That is not correct. Wait. Do sticky pistons not work on obsidian? I'm confused. Shouldn't this be sticking to this? This should be sticking to this, right? What? I don't know how these work. Do I need to do it this way? Will it work if I do it this way? Huh. I don't think pistons work on obsidian. Because this is not working. Because, like, look. It goes up. But when I put a block on it, it didn't. What's happening? Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. My dad had the radio on. Oh gosh, I just knocked a cable loose. I'm a mess today. This has easily been the least professional stream I've ever done. I just hit my head on the desk. I'm fine. My dad's turned the radio up, and I didn't know if my microphone was gonna pick it up or not, so I went to turn it off. And then when I came back, I bumped a cable loose, so I had to fix it, and then I hit my head on the desk. Today is just a little bit of chaos. Okay, we'll do that. Well, I'm glad that at least works, even if it does it the wrong way. Okay. I always feel so stupid trying to work with the redstone in this game. This is a pretty big space. Now what exactly I'm gonna do with the rest of this, I don't know. This is 3x3. I wonder if I should build it over there? I don't know if I want to do that though. I definitely want to replace the walls with something. Because the end stone does not look nice. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Wrong side, wrong side. That should be blue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So where does the white end? White ends on this row. So this whole chunk is white. I think that looks pretty cool. I like it. We need to change the end stone. That needs to not be end stone. Maybe it's because I only just got it, but I kind of want to try the deep slate tile in here. I don't think that'll look right. Maybe it will. Deep slate along here. Colored. Hold on, I have some wool. Let's try the wool. Does that ruin the look of the glass, though? I feel like that ruins the look of the glass, though. We push it back 1. How does that look? I think it takes away from the glass. I don't think that looks right. I do want this pulled back 1, though. That part's fine. Nope, not you, though. I also realized we need to add one more section to this. Because there's one mob that I have, one peaceful mob that I don't have here. And it's going to be a pain in the neck. But I realized we don't have bats. Sometimes you can walk in between them and sometimes you can't, and I never know which is which. Which is which. That's not for another month. That's an October thing. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I'm talking about either. What I had the thought of was like doing this along the bottom and blue terracotta along the top. Maybe? I guess it would be there, and then yeah. Like that? Okay. I don't hate the white. Would it be better if we matched the colors? I feel like that's gonna be too vibrant though. Let's try it with the red. Maybe if it's just that back wall. Okay, that looks better. I don't hate this. It's definitely interesting. I wish my vision would stop wigging out on me. What's happening? Okay. I think I like this. I think it looks cool. So now we just gotta basically do that on the other side. I like it. We need a lot more of the blue terracotta, and we need to replace the floor with something. I still love the way the deep slate sounds. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but I still love the way that it sounds. It's just clunk. I wonder if this, I don't know. Would this be better if it's all? Actually, I kind of really like this. Okay, I like it. I think it'll look better once it's actually got all the blue and everything up, but I like it. If I can do this correctly. I missed. This is very hard to do. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost done. And then I am probably gonna end the stream. But this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. But I'm gonna go rest my voice because my throat's really sore. See ya!